Hello everyone, welcome back to the Rabbit and Red Lounge. Red here, and I am back from my Florida vacation. It was amazing. I loved it. Didn't get to do everything that I had on my list just because there is so much stuff to do out there. I did manage to find a couple really cool stores and pick up some cool stuff. As you can tell, the background's a little bit different because I have shelves. And I'm going to be filling it up with collectibles and stuff, so we'll have a nice background for videos. But as you can see, there's some new stuff. And I just want to do a quick video and show y'all what I found. Let's start with these. I know I probably should have grabbed them all before I started the video, but well. Okay. So, the first thing, and I have been looking for one of these for quite a while, and I hadn't been able to find one anywhere around here, and online it was expensive. But my new boyfriend is so super sweet, and he's a horror fiend like myself, and he went out and found these for me. The first thing being the Elvira Funko Pop. No, it's the Rock Candy. Yeah, it's the Rock Candy by Funko Pop. And she is so pretty. I've been wanting her for the longest time. And I was so excited to get her. I left her in the package just so I could keep her nice looking when I showed her to y'all. But she's coming out to go up on the shelf. Oops. I don't have too many Funko Pops just because I'm one of those people that once I start collecting a certain thing, I have to have all of the things. So I'm limiting myself to only getting like the horror and Star Wars ones that I really, really want. So yeah, of course, Elvira. Get it over here. Sorry. Of course, the Elvira one was like one of the top ones that I have to have. And she even has a little, stand that you can put her on. And it's weird because it almost seems like her feet don't fit. Yeah, that's weird. Her feet don't fit on the stand. See, it has these two plastic pieces here, and then her feet and her shoes have these little holes right here, and they don't line up. That's interesting. Okay, I'll set her like that. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, that works. Isn't she pretty? I love how proportioned she is. Like she's not quite out of proportion like most of the Funko Pops are. And that's not that big of a deal because that's kind of what makes them cute, but she just looks so pretty. I'm so happy. She can go probably right up here. The other two Funko Pops I have are Creature from the Black Lagoon and Darth Vader, and he's a bobblehead. But I've already had those for a while. And then, let's see, I think, oh yeah. He also got me, he's so super sweet, some movies. And these are like old horror movies. So I'm so super excited. The first one is the Universal Classic Monsters collection. It's still totally sealed up and everything. I love the front case of it too. And it has Dracula, Frankenstein, the Mummy, the Invisible Man, Bride of Frankenstein, the Wolf Man, Phantom of the Opera, and Creature from the Black Lagoon. So, guess what movies are coming up in the next movie reviews? Definitely have to do some of these. I want to do the Invisible Man, probably coming up soon in a movie review because I haven't seen that one. and I feel like it would be amazing. And then he also got me a 50 movie collection. Killer creature features. I am a sucker for creature features. I love them. If a movie has a really cool creature in it, even if it looks stupid, but they tried, I still love it. It makes my dark little heart happy. This one has, I am going to read them all to you. It has alien contamination, the alien factor, alien prey, attack of the giant leeches, attack of the monsters, beast from haunted cave, beast of the yellow night, beast of the yellow night, the beast of Yucca Flats, blood tide, bride of the gorilla, creature from the haunted sea, curse of the headless horseman, destroy all planets, dogs of hell. I don't even know how you're supposed to say this one. Iga? I don't know. Fury of the Wolfman, the Galaxy Invader, Gamera the Invincible. That one sounds interesting. The Giant Gila Monster, Grave of the Vampire, Horror of the Zombies. That one sounds amazing. Horror of Spider Island, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Indestructible Man, It's Alive, Killers from Space, The Little Shop of Horrors, and I'm super excited that this one's in here because I love Little Shop of Horrors, but for some reason I don't have it on DVD yet, so I'm super happy that it's in here. Monster from a Prehistoric Planet, The Monster Walks, Monstroid, Moon of the Wolf, Mutant, Night Fright, Night of the Blood Beast, Night of the Living Dead, Nosferatu, Phantom of the Opera, Rattlers, Revolt of the Zombies, The Screaming Skull, that one sounds interesting too, She Beast, Snake People, The Snake Woman, Snow Beast, The Snow Creature, Sound of Horror, The Vampire's Night Orgy, sounds interesting, Voodoo Black Exorcist, The Werewolf versus the Vampire Woman, and Werewolf Woman. So yeah, that's all that are in here. So yeah. So I'm probably going to, because there's so many of them and it's going to take me forever to watch all of these, and I know y'all are probably going to want to know my thoughts on these, I think what I'm going to do is, for my Patreon people, if you are in the level where you get to pick a movie, what I'll probably do is I'll list a few of those up there, like just the ones that really sound interesting, like they really look like they're going to be really good. I'll probably on Patreon put a list of some of them up there and let y'all pick, and I will do reviews on them because I want to know which ones y'all think sound interesting, like which ones are y'all interested in hearing about, because a lot of those I have never even heard of before, so this will be interesting. Moving on, that's actually all of the horror stuff that I found. Most of the stuff that I found on my trip out there was Star Wars related, and don't even think I did that purposely. It's just it's just stuff that I found. I found the Darth Vader Black Series. Let's see, it's kind of dark. You can see him. See, he's pretty cool. I like the way this looks. Like the vintage style, and he's got his lightsaber, and his cloak is even fabric, if you can see it too. He's not just all plastic. And I'm not sure yet if I want to take him out of the box or leave him in the box, because I've got him and I have General Leia. I found her and I just had to have her because I love Princess Leia. I love everything with Leia. She's my favorite. And she's even got like her little blaster and everything. But yeah, I don't know if I want to keep them in the package or take them out. I'm considering taking them out because the packages are kind of messed up. But the Princess Leia, there's a store up in Florida, and I don't know if anybody else has these where they're at, but here in Texas we don't have the store. It's called Think Geek, and I loved it. I was like a kid in a candy store, and that's where I found this one at. And then it's funny because out of all the places that I went to, most of the stuff that I found that I brought home was from GameStop. And I have a GameStop here where I live, but it's not as good. This GameStop that was out here, I want to say it was in Dunedin, Florida, or somewhere, one of the towns near there. I've only been out there once, so I don't know all the areas yet. But that GameStop was amazing. It was huge, and they had so much stuff, and that's where I found this Darth Vader. And I also found another Princess Leia. She's just so cute. Like, I couldn't resist, and it's Princess Leia, and she was in the clearance bin, and I had to have her. And then another little thing that I found, and this actually has a little story behind it, just to prove how big of, like, nerds my boyfriend and I are. I went to the GameStop here on the island, and I had to pick up a present for somebody, and they have these little Star Wars bobbleheads, and it's a mystery box, so you just get like a little box, and it's got the little bobblehead in it, and you don't know what you're gonna get. And I saw it, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna pick one of these up, and I'm gonna bring it to him when I see him out in Florida, and just because I knew he was getting me the movies and stuff, and I'm like, I want to kind of give him a little something too. And I brought it out there. He opened it up, and he got Princess Leia. It was pretty appropriate that the one that I ended up giving him was Princess Leia. And then when we were out at the GameStop in Florida, they had those same little bobbleheads, and so he got me one, and I got to open it up. I was hoping I would get Han Solo. Just because if I got Han Solo and he got Leia, it would have been perfect. But I got the little C-3PO, and I don't have any C-3PO Star Wars stuff. I don't know why I don't, because I love C-3PO, but yeah, here he is. He's so cute, and he's got his little stand and everything, and the little bobblehead. And I just love it. I love, like, the cute little, I guess that's why I love Funko Pop so much, is because, and this is Funko Pop. But just, I love their, like, short, chunky little bodies. It's adorable. But I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's about it for my Star Wars and horror haul for this time around. I wish I would have gotten more pictures and stuff to have put up on Instagram for you guys. I was having so much fun that I just forgot to take pictures. Like, I was hardly on my phone at all. It was one of those trips. But I'll be making another trip out there here pretty soon. And there's a movie store out there, so I plan on finding a lot more horror movies and maybe some VHSs. Hoping for that. But yeah, next trip I will document better for you guys and hopefully do more horror type stuff too, so you'll get to see. But that's it for this video. Don't forget to go check out my Patreon page and follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes pictures and stuff as well. And I'll see y'all next time. Stay spooky.